What's up, guys? Rare Spark here, and I'm coming at you with another episode of Spark at the Park, episode 56. Now, I just wanted to apologize ahead of time. I've been really sick, if you can't tell by my voice right now, and I've been having trouble making videos the last couple of days. I've put them out, you know, you've seen the MLB Road to the Show series and stuff like that, but I'm not going to promise you videos tomorrow or the next day, because obviously I'm getting worse every day. It seems like I wake up, I get more sick, so unfortunately I don't know if I'm going to be able to make videos. I'm going to try and make them the best I can, like I'm doing today, just try and struggle through it, and I apologize for my nasally voice and everything like that, but I wanted to put out a Spark at the Park episode for you guys, because I know you guys look for that. So, as you see, starting the game off with a tough three-pointer, good setup there from Godzilla, and I knock down the three-pointer to get it, and I get it to go. So, we go up 2-0 early on. Prophecy steals the inbound alley-oops into UTX Nashville, who slams it down himself, and we got a 3-0 lead to start things off. We were going up against a squad that were rocking all Pelicans gear. Not sure what that was about, but I don't know if they had a team name or anything, but as you see there, it says I'm on air. This was the other night. I was actually streaming this as well, so if you're looking for some live streaming, definitely follow me on Twitch. You don't know what I'm going to live stream, and it's more than likely going to be Parks. So, well, just a reminder, you should definitely follow me on Twitch if you want to see me playing Parks before I actually post them up on Spark at the Park. So, starting the game off really well early on. As you see, I apologize for the video glitch there for just a moment there, but he knocks down the jumper pretty easily, and I look to throw it to Prophecy to run the offense. Nice behind the back move. Kicks it out to J Hood, who has a nice open look. Pump fakes it, gets into the lane, and slams it home on top of his opponent. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about why I haven't been posting videos as frequently, and basically I've been sick a lot, and I apologize for that, but obviously it's nothing you can control really. I've been taking medicine and stuff like that, NyQuil and Dayquil and everything like that, trying to get better, but doesn't seem to be getting better right now, so might have to head to the doctor soon as well if it keeps getting worse. But just wanted to apologize, and apologize ahead of time if I don't post a video tomorrow or Saturday. I'm gonna try, but if I don't, then that is why. It's just because my sickness has just been getting worse and worse, so I apologize for that, but I just wanted to leave that out there, let you guys know what's going on and why I haven't been as active frequently. So as you see, I get a nice block off the glass there, defending the paint as well as I do. You already know UTX Nashville gets blocked on his dunk, and they try to get into the lane here, and they lay it in. Good patience from him, good patience from our opponent there, because I probably would have blocked it if he went up right away. So good patience from him to pump fake and then take it up. Nice little setup there to Nashville, who slams it home for the alley-oop slam. Try to play some good defense. Me and Godzilla strip the ball, and we're going the other way now. Prophecy sends it out to Godzilla for the three, who can't get it to go. Tough miss from him. Godzilla does not miss too often from downtown. Prophecy getting the ball back, loses the ball, gets stripped, and they're going the other way. Nook is bringing the ball down, kicks it to Flash, almost slams it home. I blocked that thing. Get that crap out of here. Not in my house, as the scoreboard said. Godzilla getting to the lane, tries to do a fancy pass to Nashville, who kicks it out to me for the three-pointer, and I get it to go. 2 3-pointers early on, and I'm knocking down my 3 balls, so my jumper's looking good in this one. So Nook bringing the ball up, kicks it out to 3, get it to go, but it's going to count for a 1. Tough break for them. I thought the foot was behind the line, but sometimes, you know, 2K is just on that game where they just cost you a 3-pointer and they call it a 1. So luckily for us, it counts as a 1. Godzilla looking for an open 3, gets that one to go. His jumper is back now, and he's knocking down the 3-pointer to give us a 5-point lead. It's 10-5 now. Nook bringing the ball down, kicks it out to his teammate for 3. They get it to go. Tough break for us and not the best defense for us. We should have known that he was going to kick it out, but at the same time, we were just reacting, and we didn't have enough time to really talk about the play because it just happened so quickly. We couldn't decide who was going to stay out on the guy or whatever. So I probably should have been the guy staying in the paint, but not a huge deal. They end up getting a free off of it though. So J Hood getting the ball, trying to manipulate the defense, pump fakes, gets fouled, and as you see, we got the shot clock cheese. We should have got a new shot clock on the foul, but we did not. So we only have 2 seconds. Let's see what J Hood does here. He runs to the left, pulls the 3, can't get it to go. Tough break for J Hood. Probably should have went down, but can't do anything about that. As you see, they lob it up and they get the nice slam there. Nice little alley-oop play from the other team. They're slowly creeping their way back into this game. As you saw, it was 10-5. Now it's 10-8. So they're creeping their way back. We definitely need to get some buckets on the board. Try and get this lead back up to where it should be. J-Hood getting into the lane, slamming it home. Another poster for J-Hood, and a nice little poster for him. So now the lead is back up to 3. We really can't let them get a 2 because that would really enable them to creep back into this game. So I'm trying to play lockdown defense the best I can. I get screened, unfortunately, and that allows them to get an open dunk. And a nice one at that as well. Nice little poster for them. And that brings the lead down to 2. So UTS Nashville getting into the corner. Dribbles around, finds Prophecy for 3, probably should have took that, decides not to, gets into the lane, gets stripped by Active Hands, and that's going to be their ball. That Active Hands cheese needs to go in NBA 2K15, and I can't wait for it to go because I'm sure that it will be out of the game in 2K15, hopefully. But, you know, it's just cheesy. You shouldn't be able to reach every time a guy goes into the lane and, you know, get it successfully stripped from him. It should happen sometimes, but not as often as it does. So they get open jump shot, and they are slowly creeping away at this lead now. We're not feeling good at this point in the game. It's 10-11, and they get the steal, but Prophecy gets the steal right back, but they get the ball. They pick it up. They bobble it. They get it right back again. These guys are getting really lucky with the loose balls, bobbling around, and they pick it up, and they get the 3. So after all that, they end up getting a 3, and they get a 1-point lead out of it. Just a crazy sequence there. Just a bunch of bobbling, and kind of crazy to see that one end up being a 2-pointer for them. So Godzilla's open. I set a screen. Can't get it to go. Tough miss for Godzilla, and at this point we are not feeling good. They get an open look for 3. Bad defense on my part. Luckily, J-Hood comes in to affect the shot a little bit, and it forces him to miss. But Godzilla pressing that square button too much, ends up going and shooting the ball. And luckily for us, it goes off our opponent, ends up being our ball. And we got 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see what J-Hood does here. He's got me open in the paint, but he decides to take a 3. Can't get it to go, but they tip it in, and they bring the lead down to 0. So this game is tied up now, and we really need to play some lockdown defense if we want to win this game. This team is no joke. They're showing us that they are a good opponent. So hear them calling, sends it down low, gets tipped, he gets it back again and slams it home. Another lucky instance where the loose ball ends up getting tipped and they get it back and get a bucket off of it. So a tough break for us, but they were getting lucky with those loose balls all day and all game. So J-Hood getting the ball, getting into the lane, slamming it home. Another nice dunk for J-Hood, and that brings our lead back up to 1. Or no, that brings the lead back up to 0, excuse me, and we tie up the game. They get another slam, and they give the lead back up to 1. So we're down 1. We really need to try and close this game out. This is not good for us, you know. Going up against an opponent who's matching us point for point is not what we want to do. We want to blow teams out and try and get a big lead so we don't have to worry about that situation. They had me open there. Godzilla making the wrong pass, getting it to J-Hood, though, who tries to make something out of nothing, and he ends up getting the foul call. So now we really need to try and make sure we get a bucket here because, like I said, we can't keep going back and forth with these guys. Nashville finds me almost for 3. They make a nice defensive play there, tipping the ball out of bounds when I would have had a good look from downtown. Now Nashville's getting the ball inbounded to him. Decides to kick it to Godzilla, who pump fakes. Gets a step back 3 and no good. Tough shot from Godzilla, but with the shot clock winding down, it was his best option at that point. So we get the ball back, end up turning it over, unfortunately, on a bad pass. And at this point, we're not feeling good about this game. We're like, oh boy, we're going to lose this game, aren't we? So they end up getting a bad alley-oop. Prophecy bringing the ball down. It's 13-14 now. He gets stripped of the ball. And these dudes we think had some of the steal boosts, which we're not 100% sure, but we think they had the steal boost because Prophecy has 99 ball security, or the max ball security you can have at his position. He shouldn't be getting it stripped from him like this. So as you see, we're losing the ball left and right. Godzilla gets the ball, tries to make something out of this play, and he gets a layup to go. Slowly, we're fighting back, but we're not letting them get a big lead, and that's what's important. Our defense is keeping us in the game at this point, and it is 14-all, and we really need to play some lockdown defense if we want to win this game. So A-Nook getting the ball. I'm playing some good defense on him, contesting that shot, ends up forcing him to miss it on the Euro step. Prophecy throws it down to Godzilla, who kicks it out to me for the 3-pointer, and buckets, baby. You already know I got that flamethrower. I'm knocking it down from downtown, and that's 3 3-pointers on the game. So I'm feeling it from downtown at this point. Got to play some good defense on A-Nook. As you see, he kicks it out to Wavy Stacks. Now, we had to play some good defense, but Prophecy gets screened. Good switch by him in Nashville. Didn't even have to do that with the communication. But Heard Him Calling ends up turboing down the baseline, finding Flash for 3, who knocks down the three-pointer. So he's got that LeBron jump shot, and he knocks it down. Tough three-pointer from him. We played it decently. I think we contested it enough to force him to miss, but luckily for him, it ends up going down. So J-Hood bringing the ball up again. They're just trying to steal spam the hell out of us. I think, like I said, I think they had the attribute boost bonus that you can have at the park. So J-Hood kicks it out to me for 3. Tough three-pointer. Buckets, baby. Chuck Norris coming up clutch with another clutch bucket there and puts us back up by 2. It is 18-16 now. And we really need to get a stop here. I can't keep knocking down threes to keep them out of the game. As you see, A-Nook getting a nice look, but I contested last moment. But he knocks it down. Tough shot from A-Nook. But luckily for us, it counted as a 1. So we're in the driver's seat. We got a 1-point lead. Nashville getting a lay-in to go. And that brings us back up by 2. So good job from Nashville. Good cut and a good pass. So we got 19-17 now. We only need 2 more points and this game is over. After this game's gone back and forth, back and forth. So we see we get a good play here. We strip the ball from them. It ends up going off of them out of bounds. And this is our chance to capitalize. We really need to get an open look to try and end this game quickly and as painless as possible. J-Hood gets the open 3. Can't get it to go. One of our best 3-point shooters. Prophecy diving for the ball. Godzilla gets it back. Gets the bucket to go and brings us up 20-17 now. We only need 1 more bucket and we are on our way home for a victory. So it's 20-17. We got to play that lockdown defense. We're saying no threes, no threes. Can't give him a 3-pointer. That'll only allow him to creep back into this game. So Wavy Stacks doing whatever he can. Try and manipulate the defense to find an open 3. Heard Him Calling. Turbos down the baseline. We get the strip, but they get it right back. Flash DBM. But Prophecy with the nice tips. And tips the ball and gets the steal. And alley-oop from Zilla to Prophecy for the win. Beautiful play and a nice way to end the game. After that was a great game from both squads going back and forth with that one. Just an overall great game. And it was a lot of fun to be a part of it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 56 of Spark at the Park. Again, I apologize if I don't post videos the next couple days. As you can tell from my voice, I'm really sick at this time. So I'm going to be trying to get better for you guys so I can post more videos soon. But I might post videos. We'll have to see. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Spark at the Park. Rare Spark, out.